Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday 100. That's right, this is the 100th video I've done cracking open bottles of whiskey and drinking them on a Wednesday. Did you think I would still be here? Who knows? Did I think I would still be here doing this? Absolutely not. Am I? Yes. Brilliant. We're all winners. And the whole point of this is to open your whiskey and to drink it and enjoy it. So with that in mind, let's get cracking on bottle number 100. Oh yes! Redacted Independent Bottlers Release 2. This is a double pot distilled Irish whiskey from the Blackwater Distillery down in County Waterford, and it's distilled using 5 Irish grain. And you can see all of those written on the back here, so it's 35% barley, 30% malt, 15% oat, 10% wheat, 5% rye and 5% turfed malt, and this comes in at 44.12% ABV or 88.24 proof. Maths. This whiskey itself is a vatting of 4 different casks of that same mash bill, all brought together and then matured for a final year in a Widow Jane bourbon cask. It's non-chill filtered, no caramel colouring, and it looks unbelievable. Look at that amazing label done by Waterford artist Kathi Burke, depicting the source of the Blackwater River. Love it, Kathi. Well done. You're good at the oil art, so you are. You heard it here first, folks. And the great thing about Redacted is you do get a one-off whiskey never to be recreated and also a one-off piece of art. So I'm not biased. I'll say that none of that matters if the pop ain't top. So let's rate that Redacted pop. It was finessed. It was to the point. There was no messing about. It was just like, are you ready for some unbelievable independent whiskey? Oh, yes. Oh my God, smell that already. Oh, straight off the nose you get this beautiful whiff of that Irish turf, backed up by some milk chocolate, some woody, oaky notes coming through there with a little bit of candied orange right at the end of that nose. Right, so that candied orange that we got on the nose really comes straight away onto the palate on the tip of the tongue. It's got this beautiful sweetness, followed by a bit of a creamy sort of vanilla milk chocolate note across the middle of the tongue, and then that kind of changes into that sort of eaty, turfed sort of malt right at the end with some kind of clash of biscuit, and that light turf really holds on in a kind of a vegetal of the earth sort of way. It's like licking your granddad's boot after he's been out in the bog, but in a good way. Now this whiskey was diluted down before it went into its final maturation in cask, and Blackwater head honcho Peter Mulryan said they did that to allow the whiskey to leach easier into the wood to kind of pull out those beautiful flavours from that Widow Jane X bourbon barrel. This is such a unique Irish whiskey, and it's absolutely class to celebrate Whiskey Wednesday 100 with it. Here's to Whiskey Wednesday 200. Cheers, thanks for watching. Sláinte.